All right, so I'm here with Spencer, and we're at a school in what area? It's not San Diego, but what is this?
Oh, it's kind of San Diego, but it's Valley. It's technically the area.
We'll say the Valley of the Carmel, and there's a really rad spot here, pretty famous. When I think of this spot, I think of like Ryan Gallant doing manual lines there. It's like this slanted manual pad that used to be brick, but they like switched it up, and like now there's like some smooth paths in it. It's like one of those spots was like a hot spot, and then they came and just like made it better for no reason. Like it was almost like they had skaters in mind. I remember sitting there and like, why would they do that if they don't want people to skate there? But anyways, there's something else here. Actually, there's a lot of other things here.
There's a lot of legendary things.
There's a lot of things here. I don't know. Maybe we'll skate around. Maybe we'll explore. We'll see. So here's the spot. Super famous. Probably one of the most famous slanted manual pads I've ever heard of. There's the one in New York City that Dino did the back three manual down. That was really sick. This one's probably a lot easier to skate than that one. It's also kind of short. Was someone doing power slide nonsense? Is that what this is about? Oh, yeah. I bet you June Caspered this.
I think that might be a little too big for you to drop in on, my dude.
I just don't want to push.
Dude, like, I feel it's probably good enough speed.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my goodness! First tee! I was gonna blame it on the ground, but in that big nuggy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of texture to it.
There is texture. I told you, it used to be like kind of rocky and wavy, but it was slick and glossy.
It was like polished rough, and now it's just like rough smooth. I've legitimately, I don't think I've ever done switch 180 manual. Like I've done switch 180 nose manual and I'll flip out, but something about like switching to this truck, like switch barley grinds, a trick that a lot of people like have down really good. I suck at it. Like switch 180s into things involving my back truck is like a broken idea for me. I feel like since it's slanted, all I have to do is just switch 180 onto it and then you'll just end up in a manual.
Just don't twist up the arms too much, you know? Keep going. Keep it going.
So bad. Yeah, not the best ground. First try?
That was first tee. Should I do it again?
You can do whatever you want.
Do it again after.
Oh, that was good. Throwback session, skating the brick. That was so sketch. I'll try just like a fakey pre-shove to switch manual, and then I kind of want to try like fakey bigger spin to manual. Just do like two like almost tricks, and then move on.
Bro, those are real tricks, dog. Your special meter would be
I should do
high up.
fakey tray switch manual, since I'm already doing the fakey bigger spin.
Oh. Oh. That was it.
I was ready to do that. Was when my foot was here. I was like pressing manual, but I was like,
oh. Ooh, what scrape, dog? What scrape? What scrape?
have you seen that wheelie bar they have?
Wheelie
Where it's like
bar?
a wheel for right here?
Shut up.
I swear.
You need one, bro. You really do.
Can you imagine though? Like I feel like that would be so scary to skate.
Nah, it'd be real easy. A little training.
It was like power slide.
Oh,
it's
Zach's.
low-key not a little curb.
Oh no, it's kind of beefy. That's tall. Oh shit.
I'm just gonna say it. Ledge. I don't want to get stuck on that. I'll just try the Figgy bigger spin manual thing.
I bet you it comes easier too. Watch.
It would be really cool if I get into a good one in front 180 out.
Oh, that'd be actually pretty chill. Oh.
There's a crack.
Dude, that should mess you up.
I was dragging and then I was like, well, since I didn't land it, let me just shove my wheel into this big hole.
Bro.
What made this manual pad so good before was the fact that it had polish on it, so you could like get a little slide. This is like really grippy. It's low-key not good manual pad material. The slant's great for manuals. The material. Oh, that was it.
Dude, the front one out will look really cool if you do that.
Yeah, if I can get it right. I think I'm preloading the front 180, even though I'm not necessarily trying it, to where I'm actually trying front 180 instead of not trying it.
I know exactly what you're talking about though. I don't think you did, bro. I didn't hear it.
I should have front 180.
You should have. I zoomed in all nice at the end thinking you were going to.
And then I was like...
And then you're like, nah.
Big old toe drag.
On this angle, you couldn't see the toe, so I'm not going to tell anybody.
Oh, I didn't toe drag.
So yeah, no, he didn't, I swear.
That was just 2 in a row.
Exactly. Oh.
The one that I really don't want to do is back 180. Because it's like, your body really already wants to do that with all that spinning. Which to me feels a little cheap. Like, I think back 180 is easier than coming out to regular.
Oh, easy. Bad. Oh, damn, dude.
I had so much body in my way. I was like over here, I was like, I felt like the mask about to do one of those takeoff runs. Like, I back 180'd out just so I could land a trick. You know what I mean?
Bro, you clipped up.
Like, imagine trying to go front 180 or doing back 180. Damn it!
Oh, you won't front 180 out, dog.
I swear I was trying front.
No, you weren't. I don't believe you. This guy's trying to get away with another back 180 out.
Dude, I actually like want to do the front 180 out. I could actually think that would be like a trick I would be happy with.
It's pretty gangster.
I'd be stoked.
I'd be stoked for you, dude.
I keep getting hurt though. That hurts every time.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's hitting your ankle, huh?
Like hard.
Yeah, it's... Dude, that's the thing with that bigger spin. It's like you have to put so much force into it, you know? Oh! Dude, that's the worst feeling when you get to the bottom and your board does like the dip down right there.
Well, I was trying to, like, cause you got, this one's crack sticks up a little bit on this side, so I was gonna just try to ollie over the crack.
Oh.
But I was too far in the back.
This is definitely one of those spots, even for me growing up, like you look like you could do any trick here on it, but it's like so much harder to skate than you think.
I'm like trying to pop at so many different spots, and like, none of them are really helping. Like sometimes I think over-rotate, and I'm thinking under-rotate, like carve this way so it's less spinning. I don't know which one works better.
Oh.
This speed is the hardest part. The hardest part. The wind is so consistently hard.
You could just tell by your shirt, it's just blowing too, like crazy.
It's straight against me.
Yeah. Go back, bro. You just like do a like land on your back and just land it that way. Get up there, do it again.
Like, it's so grippy, you can't get like a slide 180.
Oh no, yeah, you have to ollie, yeah.
It was way more work than I anticipated. The only reason I didn't give up was because I didn't do the fakey tray switch manual as a comp box. I was like, oh, I'll save some energy for the other trick, and then that took way longer than I expected. Although I wasn't planning on front 180 out until it started working.
And it was really sick. Finally, I'm getting this guy to take out whatever the hell is in his shoe.
I need to explain.
Please explain yourself.
This is like a real thing, and people who like know me pretty well, like Dale knows this, Haley knows this. When I'm trying a trick and something's bothering me, like I have something stuck in my shoe, anything, or like if my shoelace gets loose, anything that involves me stopping, bending down, and messing with my shoe, it is really exhausting for me to bend down and like fuck with my shoe. And then like it makes me angry as I do it, so I just now, if my shoe's getting loose on my foot or my shoelace comes untied, I'll just really quickly half-ass tie it. Like, and in this case, which happens a lot, I'll get something stuck in my shoe and I'll just be like, it's almost like I treat the little pinch or whatever going on in my shoe as like punishment for not landing it. I know how stupid and childish and like super millennial that sounds. Like, so like, woe is me, but it's literally what I do.
But what if you take it out and you land it though after? It makes it more better.
I landed it with it in it, you know what I mean?
But what if you did it faster?
Like, it's exhausting for me to like stop. Like when I'm trying a trick, there's skaters out there, and I think Andy Anderson's a really good example of he'll try a trick and then like take a breather, like stop and like blah blah blah. I can't do that. Like when I'm trying a trick, you saw I took I don't know how many tries that was, but it was at least probably 50.
Oh yeah, non-stop, no water, no nothing.
No stopping and breathing, no nothing. Like I walk down, walk back up, turn around, and drop my board again. And like I keep that momentum because it keeps like, one, I think it's good for my endurance as I get older, and two, it just keeps my head on straight. Like it's like if I stop, I'll like fall away from any muscle memory that I've built. And I know there's a lot of skaters who relate to that. My friend Lee back home was like that. Like I've had this conversation with other people, but there's a lot of skaters who don't need that. They're just like so good at being like, this is how this trick works, and I need like energy, I need to conserve, and then they go back and nail it next try. Whereas me, like if I take a break, the whole time my brain just going like you're gonna blow it, like you're losing it, it's gone, you're losing the trick, you need to go, get back in there. Like I rush too much. That whole time I had whatever that little thing, I thought it was like a stick or something. It was a blue little pebble.
No chill.
Yeah, it reminds me of that David Cross joke where he says he was going through like a really hard time for years and years and years, and he just felt so depressed, and then one day he took off his shoe and there was just a rock in it. And like that's the anti-joke that he did, and I always really appreciated a good David Cross joke. It was fun to win a little battle.
Bro, that was...
I'm stoked that the fakie bigger spin manual works so fast. Because fun fact, I fakie bigger spin manual this just a regular in an old video part. And I don't know if it was on the brick though or not. It might
probably was.
Put this.
It might be on brick.
My In Spite of Hard's Time part.
Go watch it. Go verify him.
Link right here.
There you go. Go. I was gonna say, make sure you link it, dog.
This set that we're gonna look at right now. What is the kid's name?
Oh, I already forgot. Something Schlager or something. Matt Schlager.
Matt Schlager.
Yeah.
Here's the way the story goes. Evidently,
legend says
like someone like asked him about it. I forget the story, but like basically he was like claiming that he was gonna try to ollie the set all school year. He went to school here, and it was the last day of school. He said he was gonna try it. And on the last day of school, it's California, but for whatever reason, it rained that day. And so here's the run-up. The run-up is incredible. It's downhill. It's super smooth. It is the exact kind of run-up that you would want to try the biggest ollie of all time. But then you get to the biggest ollie of all time, which I'd like to point out is bondoed. Like, I look at this, and like, in a fantasy, I can look at this and be like, okay, if I push as fast as I could, it's possible. I could ollie, but I don't think my legs could take the impact. There's no, it's ridiculous.
I think you'd make it. Like I think the clearing. I don't know. You're right though. If I like were to haul out, I could see myself deck checking at like the 4th to the end.
Yeah, 4 away because the flat is that's a big flat.
I know. That's 6 feet probably.
But I think no one has ever really bothered to officially count these stairs.
I thought it was a 14 flat 14.
Yeah, I thought it was 14 flat 14, but now that I'm looking at it, I know for a fact it's definitely not. It is a lie. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flat 11. What sounds so real?
I know, right? But then when you get down there, it's so buck.
Dude.
It's so buck from back here. It's like so gnarly.
It actually is. I don't know if it's a doable ollie. I'm not going to lie. I think I talked to Jaws about the set, and he said he came here and looked at it and was like, no, but then he looked at the ollie over the rail, which eventually got done, and I'll pull that clip up. So let take a look at this, because I think it's important for you to see what they would see. Like, imagine rolling down this bank, and then, like, just a couple steps back, it's just off to nowhere. Like, just here's your roll-up. Just imagine this. No, but I mean, this got done. Imagine this is your roll up. It's only 21 stairs tall, but actually, man, I cannot get over the fact that now that I'm here, I used to think that it was totally not doable, and now I think it's 100% someone could come here and ollie this. It's just ridiculous. There's not really like a big hucker of our generation, though. We don't really have a skater that's like that dude who tried to ollie something like this. Like, there's not a Jaws of our generation that I can think of, other than that kid who ollied over that 26 stair handrail. But ollieing over a handrail and ollieing something this long is pretty big difference. Just because, like, the distance is what's super gnarly about it. I came here with the mindset of talking about how it would be physically impossible for someone to do this. And now that I'm here, I'm like, no, it's real. Someone could do it. So I'm going to play the footage of Matt trying it. Because you're probably, if you haven't seen the clip, you're probably thinking to yourself, like, oh, how bad did he splat? Dude, first of all, he doesn't clear the set.
I don't think he makes it past the first set.
No, he lands in the second set like it's a bank.
Oh my god.
And the story goes, the legend goes, that he didn't get super broke off. Like, he got rattled really bad and couldn't, move for a couple of days, but he didn't break anything, I don't think.
Oh.
I think he just got really bodied.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The footage is insane.
Yeah, the footage is pretty gnarly to watch.
Yeah.
Especially like actually being here and like imagining trying it's just gnarly, I think. And I think any skater can relate to that just because it's like almost impossible possible,
Yeah.
Suspended? Oh, this view right here. Like right here. It's so fucking cold out. Balls out! Oh my god!
I'm fucking shaking, Matt.
What is it?
I am.
Has that ever tried?
Fuck yeah!
Dude, that's pretty gnarly, even over the rail to that.
No, this is mental, but I get it.
Yeah,
I look at this and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Be able to take the impact, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as I'm editing this footage, I realized that it doesn't look like the same double set, but I've been told by so many people that this is a Torrey Pines double set, so I'm assuming they just remodeled it. If not, I have been told that the double set that he tried was a Torrey Pines double set by at least 5 different people. So yeah, crazy. Maybe the double set that I looked at seemed impossible because it was a different double set. I don't know. But yeah, that's supposed to be it. It'd be really funny if it's not, and we just like hyped up this double set that is totally doable, just no one's done it. So if you have a skater who might be able to do it, go do it.